Hello, everyone. Miss Kate here, and here I am at the library wearing this kind of a hat. Does anybody know what kind of hat this is? It's a construction hat. And I have a friend here that's going to tell us a little more. Come on out, Sal. Hi, kids. How are you? I'm Sal, the construction worker. Now, Sal, I see that you're all dressed for work, but it's so cold out right now. It's January. Tell me, Sal, how can you work in the winter? We construction workers work all times of year and all kinds of projects. Well, funny you mention that, Sal, because here at the library, our elevator's been broken for a super long time. Do you do elevators? Sure do, Miss Kate. And as a matter of fact, I heard that the Fairlawn Library, that elevator is going to be fixed soon. So hopefully, boys and girls, you'll be seeing me around the library fixing it up. Oh, I hope you're right, Sal. Well, thank you very much. I thought maybe in honor of us starting the project on the elevator, we could have stories about construction. What do you think, Sal? I think that's a great idea. Okay. So I'm going to put Sal away, and I think what we're going to do first is look at tools, because you can't be a construction worker without knowing your way around tools. So, who knows what this is? Yep, it's a hammer for hammering nails. Good job. Let's see what else I have in my toolbox. Anyone know what this is? Yep, it's a drill for drilling in screws. What do you think? Screwdrivers. Yup, it's a screwdriver that you can loosen or tighten screws. It's a saw for sawing wood. And finally, I have this guy. This is a wrench. And a wrench is used to tighten bolts. And this is something that a plumber uses on a day-to-day basis, right? Okay, so now we're going to sing a little song with these tools. And we're going to start with our hammer. So everyone pretend to get your hammers. You ready? Here we go. This is the way we hammer the nails. We hammer the nails. We hammer the nails. This is the way we hammer the nails so early in the morning. Now we're going to drill the screws. So get your little drill going. Bzzz. This is the way we drill the screws. We drill the screws. We drill the screws. This is the way we drill the screws so early in the morning. Okay, now we're going to take our wrench and we're going to tighten the bolts. Take a deep breath. This is the way we tighten the bolts. We tighten the bolts. We tighten the bolts. This is the way we tighten the bolts so early in the morning. Okay, oh, look at this guy. It's my saw. This is the way we saw the wood. You ready? Get your saws. This is the way we saw the wood. We saw the wood. We saw the wood. This is the way we saw the wood so early in the morning. I have one more, and it's my trusty screwdriver. We're going to loosen that screw. You ready? Get your screwdrivers, friends. This is the way we loosen the screw. We loosen the screw. We loosen the screw. This is the way we loosen the screw so early in the morning. You did it. Hooray. And you kids really know your tools, so well done. And now I have a whole nother friend to introduce you to. You ready? I don't think you're going to guess this one. You ready? Here he comes. Ruff, ruff, ruff. What? There's a dog at the library. What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to introduce the next book. What does a dog have to do with construction? Lots if you're reading Digger Dog. Well, guess what? We are reading Digger Dog. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, kids. Ruff! All right, so here we go. Here is Digger Dog. And this is a story by William B. This is Digger Dog. Digger Dog loves to dig, especially for bones. First, he finds them using his nose. Sniff, 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 sniff. Digger Dog's got the scent of something big. Then Digger Dog starts to dig. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is too hard and the bone is too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a little digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a bigger digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. Dig, 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 dig. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. So Digger Dog goes and gets a much bigger digger so he can dig deeper and quicker. But the ground is still too hard and the bone is still too deep. Will Digger Dog ever reach that big, big bone? Then Digger Dog goes and gets the biggest digger he can find. The biggest digger in the whole world. And the biggest digger in the whole world spits and snorts and rumbles and shakes and digs. Dig, 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 dig. And sure enough, after a lot of digging and a lot of rumbling and shaking, the world's biggest digger digs up the world's biggest bone. Or is it? Uh-oh, what's this biggest bone connected to, boys and girls? That's right, a big dinosaur. Ah! The end. Wouldn't that be cool if you were digging in your backyard and you found a dinosaur? That would be like so awesome. And there have been dinosaurs in New Jersey, so you never know. All right, so we're going to go back to the most basic of tools that construction guys use, and that is the hammer. So we're going to use our hammer to hammer some nails. And let's count how many nails we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's put a handful of fingers here. Let's count these fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're going to pretend each of these fingers is a nail, and it's kind of shaped like nails, aren't they? Nice, tall, and thin. Here we go. This is how this rhyme goes. 5 little nails, standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Now bam the thumb lightly. Bam, bam, bam. That nail goes down. Now there are just 4 nails to pound. 4 little nails, standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, 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 bam. That nail goes down. Now there are just 3 nails to pound. You ready to keep going? Here we go. 3 little nails, standing straight and ready. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, 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 that nail goes down. Now there are just 2 nails to pound. We're down to 2. You ready? 2 little nails, standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, 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 that nail goes down. Now there is just 1 little nail to pound. Should we get it? Oh, we're getting it. Here we go. 1 little nail, standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, 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 that nail goes down. How many are left? Now there are just 0 nails to pound. The job is done, my friends. Way to go. All right. And now I'm going to introduce you to another friend. Are you ready? Let's see who I have here today. Meow, meow. Wait a minute. First we had a dog, now we have a cat. What do you have to do with construction? Cats like construction too. Well, maybe, but it's time for me to read a book to the kids. Do you have any idea of a book maybe that has construction kitties in it? Sure, it's called Construction Kitties. Well, I think we're going to have to read it. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss Kate. Bye, kids. All right, so let's see what we have here, friends. Construction Kitties. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, look at all this equipment. Aw. The sun is up. It's time for work. Construction kitties grab their hats. Into their trucks, over hills, over bridges, onto the long winding highway. Construction kitties purr and sing to the music. We're here! On with our hats, let's get to work. Into the loader, onto the excavator. Dig that dirt. Into the dump truck, onto the backhoe. Move that dirt. The sun is high. It's time for lunch. Construction kitties take off their hats. Out with their pails. Tasty sardines, cool milk. Tummies are full. Construction kitties purr and rest. Lots to do. On with our hats. Back to work. Into the crawler. Onto the dozer. Push that dirt. Into the grader. Onto the roller. Smooth that dirt. The sun is low. Time to go. Construction kitties take off their hats. A job well done. Into their trucks, over the hills, over bridges, onto the long, winding highway. Construction kitties purr and sing to the music. Soon it will be time to play. And where do the construction kitties go to play? That's right, the playground. Perfect. The end. All right, let's see what is next. I think this is what's next. We're going to stand up and have a stretch. How does that sound? Everybody up. Okay, and we're going to be a crane. How would you like to be a crane? This is how this rhyme goes. Cranes reach up, cranes reach down, cranes reach out and all around. Let's do it again. You ready? It's an easy one. Cranes reach up, cranes reach down, cranes reach out and all around. Pretty good. You ready for faster? Let's do it faster. Here we go. Cranes reach up, cranes reach down, cranes reach out and all around. How about super fast? Take a deep breath. Cranes reach up, cranes reach down, cranes reach out and all around. Woo! Great job, guys. Okay. How about another rhyme? We're going to do a rhyme about a dump truck. Okay. And we're going to do some bumping for this one. And it goes like this. Dump truck, bumping down the road, spilling gravel as you travel with your heavy load. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, dump truck, dump. And then you dump your load. All right, one more time. You ready, guys? Here we go. Get my hat on there. Dump truck, bumping down the road, spilling gravel as you travel with your heavy load. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, dump truck, dump. Dump out that load. Good job. And what do you think your load was? I'm thinking maybe something delicious. Of course, if it was something delicious, you probably don't want to dump it out, right? Okay, now this is a cool book. This is all about construction vehicles, and it's a pop-up, and it makes sound. Would you like me to press this button? Here I go. Cool, right? So we're going to have construction sounds as I read this book. Why not? All right, and we're going to start with this construction vehicle, and this is an excavator. Get digging. A large digger or excavator makes a hole where the base of the building will go. Pipes for water, gas, and electricity are placed in the hole. So here's our start to the building. We're going to have to dig our hole with a big digger excavator, right? I wonder if they found a dinosaur. Look, just like Digger Dog, there's a dino, right? And, a fancy crown and other nice finds, some treasures. All right, let's see what we have here. This is the old dump truck, just like we used with our rhyme. Tip it out. This giant dump truck holds big piles of sand, rubble, or mud. It carries heavy loads from one place to another. It drops things off where they are needed on the construction site. Now, what is this? This is the big wheel loader, and this is the skid steer loader. Okay, loads to move. The big wheel loader is taking rubble and soil away from the site. It's clearing a space for the building. Meanwhile, a skid steer loader moves smaller loads. The one above moves on tracks instead of wheels. Okay, let's see. And this, you might sometimes see, like when you're driving around and you see construction on a road, it's a cement mixer. Get mixing. The concrete mixer fills the big hole in the ground with concrete. The workers level out the concrete. The apartment block is then built on top of the concrete base. All right, now we've got to bring some stuff in for building, and we're going to do it with a forklift. These are all different kinds of forklifts. Forklift trucks bring in building materials such as concrete blocks, metal beams, and bags of cement. Forklift trucks are stronger than they look. They move heavy loads around the site. Rising up. More work for the forklifts. The wall grows taller as the workers lay the brick and mortar. More materials arrive at the site as the work is carried out. These include wooden jousts, pipes, and bricks. Oh, here's a different vehicle we haven't seen yet. It's a crane. Look up! Cranes are strong machines that move heavy objects such as window frames. Workers guide the windows to the right places, and they stand on scaffolding as they work on the outside of the building. Whoa! What? Roofers need good balance. They work high up in the building. When the roof is finished, they have a party to celebrate. Work is then done inside. Plumbers install the bathrooms and kitchen. Electricians put in cables. Tilers and plasterers finish off the walls. Look, guys, it's all done. The walls are painted. A building inspector checks that everything is safe. A real estate agent gives a tour of the last apartment for sale. People can now move in. A moving truck delivers boxes and furniture. Welcome home. The end. Okay, and now we're going to do my favorite construction song, and it's called Peter Hammers. Now, you can use the word Peter. That's the one that traditionally goes with the song. Or you can use your own name. So I could say Kate Hammers. But I'm going to go with Peter just because that's the way I learned it many, many years ago. But feel free to use your own name when you sing it. And here we go. I'm going to get a hammer. Can everyone grab a hammer? And this is how this song goes. Peter hammers with one, hammer, hammer. Peter hammers with one, hammer all day long, but the job's not getting done, so I think he needs a second hammer. Get two hammers. Here we go. Peter hammers with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Peter hammers with two hammers all day long, but the job's still not getting done. Peter needs to put a hammer between his toes, which would make 3 hammers. Are you ready, folks? Here we go. Get all your hammers. Peter hammers with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Peter hammers with 3 hammers all day long. Pretty good, but Peter's still not getting the job done. I think he needs a fourth hammer. Put it in the other toes. Here we go. You ready, guys? Peter hammers with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Peter hammers with four hammers all day long. The job still is not getting done. He needs a fifth hammer. Where's he going to put a fifth hammer? In his mouth. Put a hammer in your mouth. Here we go. You ready? Peter hammers with five hammers, five hammers, five hammers. He hammers with five hammers all day long. And now he goes to sleep. Shh. Good night, Peter. All right, guys. And now we're going to look at some construction vehicles. And this is called Red Crane, Red Crane. What do you say? Okay, you ready? This is how it goes. Red Crane, what do you see? I see a blue dozer looking at me. Blue dozer, what do you see? I see, what color is this? A yellow roller looking at me. Yellow roller, what do you see? What color is this? Yeah, it's purple. You know what it is? Cement mixer. I see a purple cement mixer looking at me. Purple mixer, what do you see? What do you think he sees? Oh, what color is this? Yeah, it's green. And you know what kind of truck it is? It's a digger. I see a green digger looking at me. Green digger, what do you see? What color is this? Yeah, it's orange. I see an orange dump truck looking at me. That's what I see. The end. And there they all are. And that will conclude my construction stories for today. But I'm going to bring Sal back for us all to sing The More We Get Together. Welcome back, Sal. Thanks, Miss Kate. All right, you ready, guys? Count it through. We're going to sing The More We Get Together. 1, 2, 3. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Bye, boys and girls. It was so wonderful to see you, and I hope I see you at the library soon. Bye, everybody. Nice seeing you. Hope to see you on the construction site. Bye.